Welcome, welcome everyone. Wonderful to see you back in our home where we have stable internet, mostly. And so we're going to dive into our 30-day meditation challenge, Awaken to Abundance, day 25. So we have a few more days together as we go into this beautiful time of the year. Make sure that you share this with anyone and everyone you think could benefit. All of these are completely free. There's no opt-in required. You can go anywhere here down on my Facebook page and see and repeat any of these. So you'll have basically 30 meditations. Now you can also go to iTunes and subscribe to Bliss Life podcast, one word, Bliss Life. And we're putting these all over there. So if on Facebook we got cut off and there's 2 parts or 3 parts, we're putting them back together, and on the podcast, that's where you'll find them. As well as if you want to go over to nanakasha.com, we'll be happy to send you an email reminder when we have these going and let you know about anything else we have going on. So let's dive into this day. This is important. What I did was tuned into what are the most important things that you need to know from an experiential point of view. That means you come on these and you have an experience. That is where true transformation happens and exists. Within that transformation that happens, there's many different elements and components. We have a mind, we have beliefs, we have thoughts. They could be negative thoughts. They could be disempowering and limiting beliefs that don't support us and allow us to grow and feel and be abundant. So we must have the opportunity to know how to go in there and transform them, to become aware of the thoughts that are not lifting us up, supporting us, or supporting a lifestyle, a thought process, and a mindset that supports an abundant life. We also have, of course, our emotional field, all kinds of thoughts and feelings and beliefs around things. So every part of you has a different transformation that needs to happen as you melt back in to the wholeness and the truth of who you are and what you came here to be, to live the life your soul intended. So today is day 25, and I asked what was the number one challenge to personal growth. And resoundingly, the answer was fear and failure, or fear of failure. So tomorrow we're going to dive into failure, what it is, how it feels, the fear of failure. But today we're simply going to address fear. Fear is a state just like, just like guilt, or not just like it, but a state like guilt or like courage or acceptance or gratitude. So you could be in fear or you could be in joy. And we are going to use the antidote for fear, what fear has come to represent to us, because it's in the meaning. So let's go in, because we want to continue to open our ability to receive the flow of abundance that's always there from Source. Thank you for joining me, Akasha here, Nan Akasha. And as your fairy godmother, master healer, doctor of homeopathy, master level hypnotherapist, and so on, I combine many different modalities, many different ways of moving and transforming the energies that as you are here, you are already have stepped into a healing chamber of light, gold and light. You've already connected into the space of infinity, which is ease and grace and pure love. And you've already become surrounded by my Light Body Healing Council of all of these ascended masters and beautiful beings of light. You're already being embraced by Gaia, our Earth Mother, and the Source Galactic Mother. And here you get to free yourself, relax, release, let go, become present in the moment, and reconnect to the truth of who you are, which is I am one with all that is. I am that I am. EA Escher, EA. So come and check out the Bliss Life Retreats. I would love to have you join me. These are very, very powerful, and this abundance theme is going to continue right into the equinox when we're going to explode open our crowns to a whole new level at sacred sites. So let's start by testing where you are on the scale of vibrational consciousness. It's very important that you know, so hopefully you have a truth testing method. If not, check in with us. Ask my assistant, Donna, to keep you on a list where you could post this in our Facebook group and Living the Light. You could send me a message. You could send us an email. Ask her to let you know when we're going to do a truth testing course, because we do these for the Light Body School. And I know this is a very important tool everyone needs. So get out your pendulum or get ready to muscle test, whatever is your preferred way. And ask. I ask for a clear and open connection to my highest good. I ask for a clear and open connection to my highest good. If you get a yes, then move on. If you get a no, breathe, clear, cleanse, ask again. Never move forward without permission and a real connection. When you push it, you can't trust anything. Then you begin at 250, the neutral zone. Am I at 250? If you get a no, higher or lower. If you get a yes to higher, then 310, 350, 400, 500, and so on, till you get a no. If you get lower, 200, 175, 150, 125, until you get a no. Then you back up one, test a couple of times to make sure that's definitely it, and you're good to go. Be honest, this is for you. This isn't for anyone else. This isn't to prove how good you are, to fool yourself into thinking you're doing well when you're not, or to pretend that you're not in grief or in depression or in anger right now. If you are, what do? Go to the light. What's the light? Acceptance. You have to go through acceptance to get to enlightenment. You have to go through acceptance to get to love, joy, peace, bliss, gratitude, all of it. Accept where you are. That's all. Be like, great, this is fantastic information. Thanks you for letting me know I'm down here. So perhaps you're in fear, or perhaps you're having a beautiful morning and nothing's really bothering you. So now I want you to focus in on 100, the rate of 100, the state of fear. This is where we're focusing today to free you from, to release you from. The way that I've created this scale is to look like all of the states underneath acceptance are underwater and everything above is up in the air, in the sky, and moving up. It's expansive. You can breathe. It's easy. You fly, you soar, you get lighter and lighter, because acceptance is where you take your power back. And from here, the energies lift you up. Below it, you're forcing your way. You're struggling. Everything is heavy and difficult. So why do we want to move up out of these? Well, obviously, none of us want to live in guilt, shame, fear, and anger. It's not a lot of fun. It's also exhausting. You don't have a lot of energy available to you to do the things you want to do, to be creative, to be excited, to make a difference. And you are designed to be soaring, soaring, and soaring. So at fear, that's the state. We use the word fear a lot. We have a lot of ways of describing fear. I want you to tune into this as a vibrational state. It's a state of fear. And at the 100 state of fear, our emotional body, our entire emotional field begins to vibrate at anxiety. So if you have or know anyone who suffers from anxiety or social anxiety or panic attacks or mild anxiety or worry over work, worry over being good enough, worry over what that person thought about you, worry over being seen, worry over going to a party and not feeling comfortable talking to people, worry over whatever. This is where that lives, is here in fear. So if you're a worrywart, it's a low level of anxiety. It's coming in your emotional field. Instead of feeling free and optimistic, like up at willingness, when we're in the state of fear, the emotional body is in anxiety. And so when you feel anxiety, if you feel like, oh, I'm getting anxious or I'm afraid I'm going to get anxious, remember that's the state of fear. It's going to expand your understanding of how you currently view the frequency of fear. The frequency of fear has a purpose, doesn't it? Think about instinct. Think about a truck barreling down the road about to hit you. Think about animals in the forest. Their instinct ignites fear. They feel anxious, which puts them what? On alert. So the reason that we don't like anxiety is because we become very aware of like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. There's something could happen. There's this alertness without a focus. The thoughts become frightening because it's like, look out, watch out, watch out. There's something happening. This is part of the ancient primordial system within you. And the pattern is to withdraw, run away, right? Hide. Do something to protect yourself. And eventually, ultimately, it's a very punitive state. It moves into the higher frequency of where we punish ourselves by denial, right? By not allowing. So there's that, oh no, gotta run away. I can't have it. I have to hide. I can't be on the stage. I can't speak up. I can't tell people about that I'd love to do this or that. I can't share this or that. And therefore you end up feeling deprived. You end up feeling lacking. So you can see here in fear, in the state of fear, when you're vibrating here, instead of it being helpful, as it is in cases when you're a deer and something is coming, like a hunter, you need to have that go off inside of you. So none of these states are bad. It's the awareness of them, what you think they mean, and how if you are stuck in them, if you're in control of them. So your automatic nervous system and your subconscious mind work together to go, bam, pull them down to fear. Alert, alert, alert. There's someone about to shoot you. There's someone about to cross the road and run you over. There's someone, right? Something is imminent. But now, relax that into the life that most people lead today. In your life today, do you face imminent danger on a daily basis? Are there people hunting you down? Are there people out to get you? In rare cases, yes. If you live in a very abusive environment, you're in constant anxiety and fear. This is where adrenal fatigue comes from and lack, and it's why it's called abuse, because the punitive nature of this state is that how on earth could you be happy? You never get to be happy. So it's easy to say, I don't get to be happy, they're happy. Why am I the one that doesn't get? Why am I the one that's denied and punished? Take a moment now and think about fear. Do you have fear of being seen, of speaking up, of asking for money, of speaking on stage, of doing what you really love, of telling somebody truly how you feel, of doing what you really want? I want you to tune in and think about what is holding you back from your abundance. What level of worry to anxiety do you have in your emotions? Do you get so afraid? I used to get so many butterflies in my stomach. I used to sweat and turn red and get blotches on my chest. I was so afraid of criticism. I was so afraid of humiliating myself. I was so afraid of being criticized. I never would have imagined I'd speak on stage. What frightening thoughts does your inner self serve up to you, thinking it is helping you by keeping you safe, but it isn't, because the dangers that you are navigating on a daily basis are designed by your soul for you to step into. So take a moment and tune in. Let them come up to you. What are the emotions and what are the thoughts? What happens is these programs within us that try to keep us quote unquote safe, they want you to stay the same. So growth and change, moving, changing partners, making more money, doing things that are tied to, you might have your head chopped off or something bad might happen to you, is going to be a part of you that you're going to have to turn the volume down on slowly but surely, and realize occasionally it's still going to pop up and you have to redefine what it means. So right now I want you to tune in to what the emotions are that most derail you from your growth or from moving towards what you truly want or even knowing what you truly want. What are the thoughts that you use, your inner part of you uses to frighten you? What are the what ifs? What will they think? What will they do? What if I lose money? What if I make a mistake? What if I look stupid? What if I get criticized? What if, what if I blow it? What if they don't like me? What's the pattern of withdrawal that you have? Do you get sick? Do you get overwhelmed? Does your family suddenly need you more? There's patterns within you that require you to withdraw, and you do it in certain familiar ways. And in what ways do you feel literally like you're being punished because of this fear, this frightening thoughts that limits you, keeps you from moving forward and up? Focus on that for a moment, and then we're going to dive into it. So the more you bring it up in your thoughts and your memories, the more you write the words and the feelings that come to you, the more we can tune in to this fear and transform it to joy. All right, so as these different things come up, what do? Accept the thought, the memory, accept the fear feeling in your belly, accept the wave of fear of the memory maybe moving through your cells, accept the thoughts or the anxiety that might be coming up. Acceptance is the key, the key, the key. So as we dive deeper into releasing and freeing you from this fear so you can flow with abundance, I want you to look at the scale and see the journey you're going to go on. We're going to come from 100 up to 540 to joy, happiness, abundance, transfiguration, which is shape-shifting, pure transformation into oneness. We're going to go from feeling this punitive nature of the state of feeling punished and denied by so many things to feeling one with all. We're going to go from feeling emotional anxiety and worry to happiness and bliss. And we're going to go from frightening thoughts, disabling thoughts, thoughts that stop you, freeze you, make you doubt yourself, make you second guess, make you change your decisions, to abundance. Abundant thoughts create abundance in life. And we're going to go from the pattern, the experience, the environment of withdrawal, of hiding and denying, up to pure transformation. This is our destination today. We're going to weave our way up the scale. You can experience this any way you like, but I ask now that you get comfortable where you can hear me and see me, but completely relax and let go. So now, as you look at the journey, we're going to move from fear through desire, through anger and pride, and through courage and neutrality, into willingness, into acceptance and reason, into love and into joy. So now what we're going to do is make our declarations, because when you command to yourself and to your mind, you're telling the universe, you're telling your light body, you're telling your emotional field and your thoughts and your beliefs and your cellular memories, you're telling your guides and your angels and your higher self, you're telling everything around you, this is what I am, this is what I am, this is what I am. And you are taking back your power to create yourself and your new abundant you. So I am recreating a new abundant me. I am ready and willing. I am ready and willing. I am ready and willing. I am open and receptive. I am open and receptive. I am open and receptive to free myself from fear, anxiety, frightening thoughts, withdrawing, holding back, hiding, punishing myself, feeling lack, poverty, without. You've heard the cave that you fear to enter holds the secret that you seek. Well, today is the day that you move from where you are waiting and letting that fear hold you back. Whatever area of your life is optimal for you will be revealed. You will enter the cave that you fear. You will enter that. and you will reclaim your power. You will see and feel that there is nothing to fear. Free yourself and move to joy and abundance. I am recreating a new abundant me, and I am ready and willing, ready and willing, ready and willing. I am open and receptive. I am open and receptive. I am open and receptive to embrace and become joy, happiness, abundant thoughts, transformation into me, new and oneness, one with all, acknowledging, recognizing I am one with all. I'm not lonely or poor or lacking in any way. I have access to all. I am truly a new, abundant me. Into the cave of joy, beauty, and love. Joy, 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 joy. I want you to stare at the center blue joy. I want you to stare into the center of the O. And now just feel and see this frequency of joy, joy, joy coming off the page, vibrating and dancing. The state of joy. Breathe it in, bring it in through your eyes. Breathe it in, bring it in through your forehead, into your inner eye. Feel your skin bringing joy, joy, joy in. 540 joy, 540 joy, 540 joy. This is my destination. This is where I will move to. Happiness in my emotions, joy. Abundance in my thoughts, joy. Deep transfiguration, transmutation, transformation into a new form, joy, joy, joy. And we begin. Joy is our destination. You may close your eyes and relax. Take a deep breath in. Breathing in, you feel your life force pouring into you. I am here now, an excellent receiver. Let it go like a wave washing everything away. Deep breath in. I am a clear and open channel to my highest good. Let it wash away and release you. Deep breath in. Feel yourself declare within, I am connected to my truth, and I am ready and willing and open and receptive to receive my abundance. Relax and let go. Feel a beautiful light pouring down over your head. It is a liquid light, and it pours over you like gold and honey. It is soft and warm and relaxes your scalp and your head and your forehead. Pouring down the back of your scalp, it now pours into the center of your brain and your body and relaxes you slowly. You feel yourself letting go as it pours through your throat and over your jaw and into your heart, down your arms and shoulders and your back. Warm, relaxing. Deeper and deeper it softens and lets go, dissolves and releases, relaxes deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper, it soaks in, pouring through your chest into your belly, filling every organ, into your hands. You feel your muscles relaxing, your bones relaxing, your hands letting go, your fingers relax. All you no longer need pours down and out your arms, out your fingertips, and you feel this warm liquid gold light, rich and loving, relaxing your muscles in your back, your spine, and moving through your cerebral spinal fluid. Relax, relax, relax. Letting go and allowing it to pour across your sacrum and your lower back into your hips, down your legs, your thighs, your knees, deeper and deeper, soaking into your muscles, relaxing, letting go. Listening to the sound of my voice, letting everything else fade away, 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 deep into your bones, down your calves and shins, into your ankles and feet, the warm relaxation softens, relaxes, and you feel as if you too are becoming liquid as this moves into your bones, into your feet chakras, and now you feel a gentle opening in the balls of your feet as your feet chakras open and everything pours out that you no longer need. You feel the drain clearing and opening, and you feel a sense of relief and relaxation as all the heaviness and burden releases and pours down through you, over you, into your hips, down your legs, and out your feet. You feel the violet flame, the violet ray pouring through you, cleansing, burning away, creating everything else instantly gone and out. This liquid golden light finishes its journey in purification, and you feel it slowly completing its journey. And there you are, glowing, relaxed, liquid, pulsing, deeply, deeply relaxed. And here in this place, in this space, you declare to yourself, I am liquid light. And I'm ready and willing and open and receptive to walk through the fear that holds me back from the next step in my personal and soul evolution. Today, I embrace abundance by entering the cave of my biggest fear. You see this exquisite cave opening. The forest all around it green. You hear birds and see butterflies and dragonflies. The sun is dappling through the trees, and you feel a sense of support from all the elements around you, sending you love and light, encouragement. The nature spirits all around you flutter, sending you love, whispering, we're with you every step of the way. You put your hands on your heart and breathe deeply into it and bring forward the biggest fear for you at this moment. As it comes to you, you feel it, you embrace it, you don't avoid it. You allow the frightening thoughts to come. You allow the images and memories that most cause fear, and you feel the constriction within you, and you say, I accept. This is the moment. I am supported. This moment was designed by destiny, by me, and I'm ready. You feel the anxiety and accept it. You allow the frightening thoughts to spin and whirl through, but you drop beneath them and stay focused in your heart. You feel your heart grow roots down into your legs, and you move forward towards the cave opening. Step by step, you move forward. The fear is pumping through your veins. You hear all of that within you. Withdraw now, run away, hide, don't let them see you, don't go. You breathe in a fresh breath of golden light, and you feel it moving into your heart, igniting your heart. The light from your heart and the light from your solar plexus begin to glow brighter and brighter. We have this. We will light the way. You enter the cave. Move into the cave. Feel yourself. I'm ready and willing. I want this. I want to be free from this fear. You feel the desire building within you. The craving overpowers the anxiety, and you take another step. Silence, darkness, the cold, the damp. You feel it on you. The thoughts are spinning and spinning and spinning and frightening, and suddenly you feel, what if I do this and it doesn't work? Run away, hide. No, move forward. The desire becomes stronger and stronger. You move into it. You take several more steps. The light is fading behind you. The shadows are growing around you. You suddenly think, oh no, what if I'm stuck here? What if now I can't move forward? This isn't fair. I don't want to be here anymore. And you become angry. The anger rises within you like a flame. You see and feel your solar plexus explode with light. It becomes stronger, and your heart too. No, I will not do this. I refuse to let this fear hold me back. Never again. Never again. I hate this craving in my belly. I can't stand this anxiety. I will not live one more minute with it. So what if I'm disappointed? Just give it a try, you frightening thoughts. You aren't holding me back. I am not going to run away. This is the moment. I will come at you if I have to. Get out of my way. And you plunge forward into the darkness, feeling a sense of, I will take my revenge. This will not happen again. I am in charge of my life. You begin to feel a sense of pride. That's right, damn it. I friggin' rock. I'm fucking awesome. I've done so many things. Are you kidding me? Do you know what I've done? Do you know what I've come through? Do you know who I am? What in the world is this all about? What's the point of anger? I am so much better than this. Puh. I look down on this hate and anxiety. How stupid this is. I demand more. I deserve more. This is not acceptable. I will no longer allow this to go on. You move forward, slowly, standing taller. You begin to look around the cave. You see some beautiful formations. You begin to feel, You see, I was right to come in this cave. I know what I'm doing. I'm better than all of this. You're feeling bigger and bigger and lighter and lighter. Huh, I don't care what anybody thinks. It doesn't matter. None of my failures, none of these fears, they all don't matter. Look at these beautiful, exquisite formations. It's quiet and peaceful in here. Huh. All these things I've let hold me back, I don't care. They don't matter. I have what it takes. I can do this. Your heart glows brighter and brighter. You feel the warrior, the brave, the mother who saves her child all ignite from within you. You glow brighter and brighter. Yes, 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 I can do this. You feel a wave of emotion, such beautiful affirmation. Look what I've done. I can do this. Yes, I can. You start thinking, I can find my way through. I can take it step by step. Worst case is I feel my way. I sit down. I stay calm. I listen. I have tools. I can do this. I've done so many things. I just have to remember to stay present. I've got this. I can do this. You feel yourself completely overwhelmed with freedom, released, the permission, all of nature, the cave itself, the air within, the earth below you whispers, yes, you've got it, and we've got your back. You know what you're doing. Say yes, and it will happen. Yes, yes, yes. You relax and expand, feeling almost as if you're floating. You move into an enormous new cave. You feel at peace. Everything is simply like a cathedral, the cave soars above you. You begin to see the light that's coming from you reflected on the formations, the stalactites, the stalagmites, the fascinating textures and holes. You see life and you feel trust. I trust this place. This is the womb of Gaia, my mother, of my body. The mother that feeds me, the mother that creates this abundance all around me, this exquisite elements that create all. This is good. This is good. You sit in the center of this cave and you feel yourself releasing, pouring ages and ages and ages of burdens of fear pour off of you. You feel it being gently pulled from you by the earth beneath you, by the rocks around you. The cave itself is living and breathing, and like a sphere around you, it is helping you to release. Yes, I am. You feel a sense that you can do this. I am able. I can. I'm ready. I'm willing. You feel free and high and loose. You feel a sense of flow beginning to move. There isn't so much heaviness around you. You stand up, throw your hands up. You receive the energy of the cave. You begin to feel, oh yes, back and forth. Ooh, yes. You feel optimistic and hopeful. You think, this could be the most empowering experience of my life. What if I emerge from this moment and move into my day and the most beautiful things that have ever happened to me happen? I could set an intention now in this exquisite space and it could come true. I am free from fear. Fear is a joy. It's an empowerment. It leads me as a shortcut to my joy. The frightening thoughts open and the doorway to abundance explode. I can do that. My intention here and now in this space in Gaia. You feel ignited with inspiration. You feel and sense all life feeding you in this moment. You draw a picture with your mind. Your passion builds in your belly. The fire ignites. When fear comes, I realize it's showing me, pay attention, focus. I say, thank you. When anxiety ignites, I feel this sense of optimism. This is a moment. Now is the time. I'm going to break free. Something awesome is going to happen. And you see yourself soaring, soaring, soaring up to happiness, abundance, and the transformation happens. Yes, yes, yes. You see and feel the truth of you exploding from fear to joy, from anxiety to happiness, from frightening thoughts to abundant thoughts, from hiding and running away to transformation into one. Oh, there it is. That is my destiny. And a wave of acceptance washes through you as you let go of anything and everything that held you back. You feel harmony, connection, weaving together, doors opening in your mind, your heart connecting. You transcend compassion, love, acceptance of all that is, embraces you. Oh, yes, now I understand. A wave of understanding of who you are, of why all of this craziness has happened, why the fear, why the pain, why the loss, why the failure. I understand. It all makes sense now. You begin to knit together every part of your life. It comes together in a new tapestry. It begins to make sense. The letters form words. The harmony forms a song, and you transcend and feel the meaning. Oh, I understand. And you expand when the wisdom pours over you. Love, love, 13, 20, 33, 500, love. Love pours through you, feeds you, fills you up. You feel a reverence for yourself, for your journey, for your experience, for fear, for anger, for craving, for all of them. Thank you. You have the most loving thoughts. You see the good in everything, the good in the fear. You feel this sense of reverence expanding, going back and forth from you, a respect, a joy, a blessing, back and forth from all around you, a revelation. I am loving. I am love. I am lovable. I am loved. I give love. I receive love. All is one. You feel the wave of joy pouring through you, hummingbirds all around you, their frequency lifting you up, up, up. You feel a spiral. The joyful orange, juicy energy explodes. And a triangular, pyramid-shaped doorway opens. You step through. 540, 540, 540. Joy, 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 joy. Happiness explodes. You feel within you the most powerful sense of joy. Joy, joy. Wave after wave of happiness moves through your emotional field. You undulate with it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The abundance pours through your mind. You can't stop thinking of ideas, seeing opportunity, seeing beauty, seeing all the joy, the support, everything around you. Your mind explodes. Your body transforms. You float in a sea of oneness. Enjoy this state of joy, joy, joy. Embrace the feelings of happiness. Receive the abundant thoughts. Allow the transfiguration. Literally become someone new and feel the oneness supporting you. Enjoy your journey until I bring you back. Joy, 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 joy. You see and feel what joy really is. And allow the state to ignite the memory in your cells, to flip the switches in your DNA, to create space and an opening in your thoughts. And you feel your abundant thoughts and ideas. All you can see and feel now is how infinitely abundant everything is. How could I ever have seen lack? Your mind opens even more as these abundant thoughts mix with the happiness and joy. You feel at one with all in an infinite flow, giving, receiving, enjoying, releasing, opening to the new in an abundant flow. Now bring forward the one big question you have, the one big fear. Bring it forward now that you have risen into this state of joy. Lay it on the cave floor and allow it to evaporate. Watch as the essence of this fear, the illusion of the fear, the power that you gave it, as it dissolves, it becomes a mirage in the cave. It gives you a message and a vision. The fear was a part of your power. It was a very powerful part of you that formed into that particular fear to keep you safe from one moment, from a time when something happened and you made an agreement to save and protect yourself. There is no longer any need for that spell, for that pattern to exist, and the last of its essence disappears. Silence, peace, love, joy, happiness, and abundance surround you. Take this power. I am free from this agreement and from this fear, and I reclaim and re-embrace the essence and energy I put into it. And I embrace it and weave it now with this state of joy. Now allow this new essence to create a vision before you in this sacred cave. Receive this vision of joy, happiness, and abundance. What is next for you? What is possible for you? Whatever is the perfect and optimal guidance and answer for you at this time. And it comes with bubbles of joy. You feel and see bubbles rising up from the earth in this sacred cave. And you see and feel an opening in the cave begin to happen. A small pinpoint of light comes down into your crown. The light opens the cave. The ceiling opens more and more as the light pours down over you and the bubbles rise up around you. Joy moves through you. And a vortex of hummingbirds comes down in the light. The sunlight awakens you, gently touching your skin. Awaken, my joyful one. The hummingbirds flit around. You hear the buzz and the frequency. It awakens the joy in your heart and your cells. You stretch your hands in the air. Joy. You feel the light now coming down through you, grounding you through your feet. Wiggle your toes. Tap your feet. Touch your legs. Joy. Touch your belly. Joy. Touch your heart. Joy. Touch your throat. Joy. Touch your forehead. Joy. Touch your crown. Joy. Touch the back of your head. Joy. Happiness. Abundance. Joy. Happiness. Abundance. Rub your hands together. I now anchor this experience, this transformation, and this portal and shortcut from fear to joy are mine now. This transportational system and ease and grace from anxiety to happiness are mine now. From frightening to abundant thoughts is mine. And from hiding to transforming is mine. I become one now. 3, 2, 1. Throw them in the air. Send your intention out through your field. Feel it shifting and communicating and speaking to all of you. Bring your hands down and put them on the front and back of your head. Feel the vibration going into your inner eye and opening and awakening your new vision. Joy, happiness, abundance. Now take your fingers and tap on your forehead. Tap in the center with both hands, with all fingers, and now move out slowly Out slowly, tapping, 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 tapping to your temples. Tap, 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 tap all the way around the back of your head like a headband. Tap, tap, tap at the back of your head. Both hands, both fingers run with your fingers. Gallop to the top of your head. Now gallop, gallop, gallop all around and out around the crown. Grounding, anchoring. I am joy. I am happiness. I am abundance. I transform to my optimal for my soul purpose. I embrace my fully funded mission, my crown, my power, my oneness, and relax. I am that I am, EA, Escher, EA. I am joy. Take your time coming back into this moment and into your body. Give yourself some time to sit with it. Feel the energy. Where is it moving? When you think of the fear, how does it feel? Where has the shift of energy happened? Where has the transfiguration and shape-shifting happened? Test yourself on the scale. You'll probably be at joy 540, so start there. I ask for a clear and open connection to my highest good, to my highest good, to my highest good. Am I at joy? Am I at 600? Am I at 964? Am I at joy? Keep going until you get a no. Remember that states are vibrational frequencies, that you are made of energy. That frequency that vibrates is your soul signature frequency. When you vibrate at acceptance and above, your life is more powerful, joyful. Painful things may still happen. You may still have losses and failures, but you can change the meaning when you reach reason. When you forgive, you accept. When you accept, you let go. When you move from fear to joy, you free yourself. And you allow the true energy to pour through you. Abundance is about living in abundance in every moment, acknowledging and seeing that. The fear is a state designed to help you and support you to take notice. So when you feel fear, take notice. Say, yes, I'm listening. Accept the fear, let it speak to you. If it's a silly fear, if it's an old fear, if it's an unnecessary fear, acknowledge it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I understand. And then bring joy to pour down into it. It's okay, I don't need to worry about a saber-toothed tiger eating me right now. And I am going to joyfully go eat my lunch. Would you love to help me? Be gentle when you raise yourself up. As you'll notice, I walked you through the scale. If you see fear here at 100, I walked you into desire. I walked from anxiety into craving. I walked from frightening thoughts to disappointment. I walked you from feeling withdrawn to enslavement. I walked you from all of these up and up into hate, even into pride and scorn. We don't think of any of these as good, but you saw and felt how the energy raised from one state to the next. Use these states as your stepping stone to raise up. Because as you raise your frequency and shift your vibration, as you step into your power and your abundance, you free us all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow for our next Awaken to Abundance 30-day meditation. Namaste. Go in peace, go in joy, share the happiness, and let the abundant thoughts that you're now vibrating in bring you all of the incredible ideas and solutions. Show you things you'd never thought of. Show you opportunities that can solve all your problems, no matter what it is you want to do. You want to come to the Bliss Life Retreat? You just have to decide. If you know it's for you, the path is there. Enjoy. Have a beautiful and blessed day.